Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a dinner in 20 and it's going to be like an Italian type thing, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what you need to make this meal. My bad lighting in here, but anyway, let's just go ahead and get on with the ingredients. I'm going to be using some olive oil. I'm going to cheat and use some crushed garlic and 2 cans of 15-ounce cans of tomato sauce and a 15-ounce can of the fire roasted tomatoes. This is about a 1/4 cup of leftover cream cheese, low-fat cream cheese that I had, and some basil, some onion powder, some rosemary, and some salt. And this is a bag, 25-ounce bag of 5 cheese ravioli that I got in the freezer section for like $2.50, I think. And then I made some fresh crusty bread, which I have a video for that. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's really, really yummy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, so I turned my pan, my heat on just past medium, not medium high, not quite that, but about medium. And I put my olive oil in. I'm going to go ahead and put my garlic. I'm going to put about a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic in there. I'm going to wait for this to heat up, and when I start to smell the garlic, then I'm going to add my tomatoes, and I will be back when that's ready. Okay, so I went ahead and lowered my heat just a little bit. My garlic is ready. It smells good. I'm going to add my diced tomatoes, my 2 cans of tomato sauce. I'm just going to give that a stir. Okay, and while that's heating up, I'm just going to add my spices. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I used about 2 teaspoons of olive oil in there earlier. And I really don't measure my spices. Maybe that's a tablespoon of basil. I add a lot, though. I'm like not afraid of seasoning. This is the onion powder. And maybe 1/2 teaspoon-ish salt, depending on how much you like. And I also forgot to mention that I use a tablespoon of sugar. Yes, sugar. It kind of cuts the tartness of the tomatoes, and everybody loves my pasta sauce, so yeah, it's working. Whatever I do to it's working. So we're going to give that a stir, let it heat up a little bit, and then I'm going to add my cream cheese. And if you like, you could put more seasonings, flavor, whatever you want in there. This is just kind of how I do it. I never measure. I know that's terrible, but I don't. Okay, so it's heating up some, and we're probably about 5 minutes into this meal here. And I'm just going to stir this for a minute, and then I'm going to pop a lid on it just to kind of help it heat up a little faster so that my cream cheese will start to melt. So while your sauce is going, you should get your water boiling and then add your pasta. And I think it only takes like 5 or 7 minutes for it to cook. When it floats up to the top and the raviolis float up to the top, they're done. So we're at about, I think, maybe 10 minutes now. So that'll be done in under 20 minutes. And I also did fail to mention that I cut up some broccoli, put a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, some garlic powder on them, and I'm just going to roast them in the oven. And I should have put this in right when I made my sauce, because this takes about 15 to 20 minutes to roast at 450. So I should have put that in first, but yeah. So anyway. Okay, so once they float like this, then they're done. And actually, it only took like 3 minutes. So I think we're at about 15 minutes now. Okay, so I drained the pasta. My broccoli was actually done in about 10 minutes. And I put some bread on the side, put some sauce on it, and we are done. And it was just right under 20 minutes. So hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you next time.